Hey, what is going on, pros and pros? It's MrLime in HD here, and welcome to another drinks review. Today we are reviewing a Rhine, or Rain, however you want to say it. I originally said this was Regan, but then someone pointed out in the comments that it was Rhine or Rain. So thank you to whoever pointed that out for me, because it's a silent G, and of course it's not spelt like Reinhardt, as in Ryan from Overwatch, so it's got a silent G. So this one is going to be on the sour apple. Now, I got this particular can out of a BP fuel station, but it was a apple green station. It wasn't a M&S BP. It was like a third party one, if you want to call it. You know, it wasn't a posh M&S station, £1.50. So apparently these are owned by Monster. I'm not too sure. Someone said in the comments these are owned by Monster. It's kind of like, I guess, more meant to be better for you than a normal energy drink, but we'll get around to that in a second. So I give you guys a full 360 of the cans. We have most of the can being black. We have quite a cool colour design on the sour apple here. Obviously, apple being green and stuff. We have some of the Reinhardt's helmet, whatever you want to call it, is being green and then yellow on the side. So it does look fairly cool, and the can has got that. It's got that, not the textured feel, but it's got that kind of, you know, that rough feel, if that makes sense. We got some ingredients on the back, all in shiny silver, and then we got some boxes with some information, which we'll get to in a second. On the bottom we have nothing, and on the top everything is all standard and, sorry, no, it's all black. It's not standard and silver. It's all nice and finished off in a nice shiny black, including the pull ring. Taking a close look of the can, around the top we have BCAA aminos. We have L-arginine, or you can say L-arginine, and we have a B vitamin. So, not heard of L-arginine before, but sounds interesting. So, looking at these things on the bag, we have 200 milligrams of natural caffeine, increased concentration, reduced fatigue, vitamins B3, B6, and B12, brass change amino acids, zero sugar, and no artificial colour or flavour. And also, before I start, I'm recording this in self-isolation, as I'm sure everyone else is. So, if you hear any background noise, I do apologise, but, you know, the whole family's home, so, you know, I've got to put up with it. So reading the actual ingredients, what do we have? We have, yeah, the usual stuff. It's fueled with caffeine and B vitamins. It may contribute to increased concentration and alertness, all the stuff we see on any other energy drink. Nothing different there. So as it hasn't got any sugar, does it contain any nasty sweeteners? Let's have a look as I'm reading this. It only contains sucralose and a sucralose K, so it's all good there. No aspartame. Indeed, it is 0 grams of sugar, and we have vitamin B6, B12, and niacin. No pantothenic acid, interestingly. Most energy drinks have pantothenic acid, but this one doesn't. Okay, so anyway, that's enough talking about it. It's nice and cold. I've got a cup. Let's get straight to it. Hopefully, it doesn't explode over me. So what are we going to be comparing this to? So it is actually a sour apple. So we are probably going to compare this closest to Rockstar's Super Sour's apple. Now, I know that one is full sugar and this isn't, but, you know, just for comparison. We have Relentless's apple kiwi. Again, I know it's kind of got kiwi in it, but it's still appley, and I really like the Relentless apple kiwi. And we have a few of the cheaper brands behind me up there. We have the, what do we have? We have, I think we have the Euro or the Boost. Boost have got a lime, sour apple one, and I had a few other cheaper brands which I've thrown away. So there's a few bits. And in terms of Rockstar again, well, no, not really anything from not really anything from Monster and Apple, but there we go. So, anyways, hopefully it does not explode over me. Oh, that's really hard to get open. I'm guessing the colour's going to be white, because apple is generally white. It's not green. Well, some apple drinks are green. They artificially colour it, but as this hasn't got any artificial colours, it should be white. There we go. Surprise, surprise. Told you guys. So, quite a lot of bubbles on the top there, but they go fairly quick. Not too many bubbles on the side, but, well, I did say white, but it's clear, as in clear. So, it's definitely not green. It's definitely not, you know, the kind of apple colour we all normally know, which is brown. It's just a natural clear. So, yeah, no colours or anything like that, which is good. Let's give it a closer smell now. Oh, yes. Definitely smells really strong of apples. It definitely smells of that sour apple. Smells really similar to the Rockstar Super Sour's apple. in terms of smell. It's just got that really kind of strong apple kick, almost like an apple air freshener you buy for your car, almost like that. It just smells really strong of apples. Some people may find the smell even too sweet or, you know, strong, but yeah, that does smell really nice. Okay, nevertheless, let's try some. Wow, that's really nice. That's really nice, guys. Wow, that is superb. Now, I've also liked the other flavours of the Rhine flavours. I'll put them in the description below when they become available and when they become public on my channel. But that's really nice coming from different areas. So it's definitely not as sugary as, say, you know, the Rockstar Super Sours. It's definitely not as sugary, but it's still fairly sweet for what it is, even though for being sugar-free. It's still got a really, really good, strong sour apple flavour. And it doesn't taste weird. There's no weird artificial flavours or aftertastes or mid-flavour. You've just got a really nice, good, strong sour apple flavour there. And I'd say it's definitely not as sugary as the Relentless Apple Kiwi, because again, that's full sugar and that's really kind of, you know, sickeningly the Relentless, but I also like that. But this, as a sugar-free, is really good. And it's just got, like, there's not much aftertaste, but there's still some apple aftertaste in there. But it just doesn't taste horrible or nasty. You've got, you know, the whole drink, you drink it and you're greeted with a nice, good, strong sour apple flavour throughout. It's almost like literally a sugar-free version of Rockstar's, you know, sour apples. But it's pretty much that, because it's really on point. I tell you what, maybe in a blind taste test, you probably won't be able to tell that was sugar-free, or, you know, maybe you'd say it's half sugar, because it's got such a good, strong flavour. And again, it doesn't have aspartame or anything like that. So you've got a really nice, you've just got a really nice flavour. Sweetness, again, like I said, it's not sweet, but it's still got a strong flavour. And having them two together is really rare, because, you know, most sugar-free drinks, well, it just depends what brand it is. And I've come through so many drinks and stuff, and, you know, some have been sugar-free and they taste weird, or even the sugar-free sometimes tastes different to the full sugar and vice versa. This just seems perfect for what it is. And again, the other Rhine drinks have been really nice as well, and I've really enjoyed them drinks as well. So I'm really impressed with all these Rhine drinks so far. But again, there's just, I can't say anything bad about it. There's no weird flavours, no weird tastes. There's a good, strong flavour. Like I said, it's literally a almost sugar-free version of the Rockstar Sour Apple, albeit maybe not as sweet, but you've still got good flavour, but without the sweetness. So that's what you really want, is good flavour without kind of the sweetness, I guess. Yeah, it's just really nice. Really nice drink. Oh. Yeah. That is superb, guys. Definitely will be picking up more of these where I can. So yeah, that gets a thumbs up for me, guys. So as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.